Hey there, guys. Let's start the game now. We're back with and we're going to finish this chapter today, probably. Mm, no, 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 no. Oh shit! Oh my god!
You've got a charge attack
Oh
available.
my god! Wow, they're relentless. And no music this time.
Boost here. May we proceed with caution.
Make it count, Aaron! Now's a good time to boost. Sucker!
Wow, and the actual
Couldn't take
combat
your
are
eyes
easy
off me, right?
to kill there.
That wasn't half bad, Aaron.
Okay, okay.
Get to work!
You've got a charge attack available.
Snooze, you lose. Too slow! Up to you, Reset!
Activating skill.
Sucker!
Mr. Wang, no!
Here's our chance!
Now's your chance activating skill.
Gotcha! Oh, these figures look excellent.
Outstanding calculations, Mr. Salesian.
Supervisor, everyone, please be okay.
Engage your shards!
Seems like we have no choice but to help these guys.
One skill coming right up.
Up to you, Reset!
A chomp activating skill.
Have some more!
Dispatching shield.
Nice.
You'll be sorry for that! Now's a good time to boost. Activating skill. Sucker! Get going, kiddo!
Now's your chance to boost.
Going
Activating skill.
Locking up. Fire! Aaron! Now activating skill. There! Keep moving, Ben!
Might want to boost here.
Show me what
One
you got.
skill coming
Here's a
right
little
up.
more. I'm sorry, I know we're in a hurry, but can we stop by that house?
That is Professor Hamilton's residence, correct?
Sure thing. We just gotta be quick about it. I see me some nobodies.
Okay.
Give me your worst.
Oh shit.
I won't hold back. A chance for a shock boost.
Let's party!
Activating skill.
Bring it on!
Might want to boost here.
This'll hurt. Keep your guard
One
up.
skill coming right up.
It's over! Here's our chance!
Now's your chance activating skill.
Aaron! Now's a good time to boost. Going all in. Activating skill.
Enemy sighted. Be careful.
Look at her just leading everyone.
The aerotrams are inoperable. Use the bridge to cross into the artisanal district. Evacuate into the church for the time being. Bracers will be there in roughly 10 minutes.
Yeah, he has a fucking coffee cup with him. For a second, I thought there was a phone in there.
The observatory is on the left side of the campus.
Got it. Then we'll cut through the building and get there ASAP.
There's no mask there though.
This place is crawling with mechanical nightmares.
It's a good thing Yang got everyone out when he did.
Bet we can rest there. Whew. That hits the spot.
Just trying to see if my party is pretty though, because I don't want to be low on the CP.
The telescope's nowhere to be seen now.
That's the main terminal then?
That's right. It's also known as the Aurora, and it's the pride of Boston. Professors Hamilton and Callahan led the charge in making it for. But what program?
I can't make head.
The fifth Genesis. Figures we'd find it here. Along with...
I suspected you would come, Arkwright Solutions.
Oh, that we would meet again so soon after the film festival. It must be Adios's will bringing us together. The threads of fate bind us ever so strongly indeed.
Can't say I'm not a fan of that kind of thing.
The monsters from the gardens who stole Ida from us.
Oh, you learned the name of my old home, did you? And I see that Marduk concierge has officially joined Professor Hamilton's favorite little one, too.
This kid's just with.
So you're the ones who led Professor Callahan astray. What are you trying to do with the Aurora? You have no right to be—
Oh, how misunderstood I am. I'll have you know that the professor and I, in fact, he gave us permission to. This was very different from the relationship I had with President Dillon, by the way. It was more, though I'll admit that certain inclinations of his did make my job a lot easier. A sensual whisper here, a little buttering up there, and he was more than ready to break every
so
taboo
he
I
seduced
ever
them.
wanted.
How could you exploit someone so?
It's not our place to judge what turns someone on. That stuff's personal.
Oh,
But you're
so
still a piece of
actually-
shit with a parking spot reserved in Gehenna.
Right, and we'll be happy to give you a taste of the flames that await you right here. We are going to recover that Genesis and avenge those you've taken from this world.
Look at me, public enemy number one.
You are only reaping what you sowed. Of course,
Olympia.
the terms of my contract also do not allow me to simply give you all what you want.
That angelic being we...
Theo!
Scanning material makeup.
Thought so. It's about the only thing that. There's more to it than meets the.
Indeed. Take care, everyone. Your instincts serve you well. Incidentally, as I did not have the opportunity to introduce myself in Tharbad, I am Olympia, Overseer of the Garden of Aram. This
Overseer?
is Ishtanti. Our contract is with Almada at this time, so we remain focused on their needs. But should you require our services after that, we would be happy to oblige.
You're asking if we want to hire an assassin?
This some kind of joke? Or are you really out of your damn...
I was only trying to promote my services.
Yeah, she doesn't have
It's
at the same
true.
time morals.
She's not capable of joking, I'm afraid. As you can. Well, I think that's enough preamble. Been a good while, you know, since I tapped into my power as an overseer.
Him too.
They're auras!
Of course, they've been suppressing their power all this time.
We'll need to use shards however we can to survive. Do whatever it takes to hold out.
I can barely keep up with what's happening, but let's do this. Theo! Zeros! We can't allow these intruders to defile this sacred place a moment longer.
Understood.
Engaging sharks!
I'm Melchior of the Thorns. I'll be playing with you today.
Olympia of Aram, executing contract.
I hope you like it.
Death awaits.
Yeah, this thing again. Oh, sorry.
Now's a good time to boost.
I'll crush them all at once!
The fact that we still haven't gotten his.
Activating
Blink and
skill.
you'll miss...
Boost gauge limit crush.
Nice job.
Might want to boost here.
Oh, what's the matter?
One skill,
Brace
right up!
yourself!
Oh, I get it now.
Damn, you only got a
So
hit
that's
on me
how it is.
Boost gauge enhanced!
only because the game was.
Stats upgraded.
What'd you expect?
Wow. Too easy. Maybe I should pause main story at least.
Is
Oh.
everyone alright?
Put it to normal.
Malak is even more deadly than we thought.
Pisses me off. You haven't been taking us seriously all this time, have you?
Oh, I showed Beauty's blade a little of what I'm capable of.
Your strength is within my predicted parameters.
If that doll wasn't bad enough. Now we've got those
The
bombs.
Garden's overseers are capable of even more than...
If only I could make better use...
You're just so much. I don't think I can resist the urge anymore. I know they've got the boss curious, Surely there's no harm in slicing them open while he's not looking.
I am not your boss and will not speak for him. Do as you please.
Bring it, you son of a bitch!
The flames of the Kruga have only just begun to burn. What?
Decoding process complete. Executing emergence program.
Where am I? I see. So it was a success.
That sounds like...
Well, would you look at that? It worked! So
This
how
is
does
what
it
we
feel,
wanted.
Professor? What's it like living in the digital world?
So he's at
It's even
Elysium
more
now?
comfortable than I had imagined. I'm frankly surprised by how comfortable it is. But I suppose it also makes complete logical
So
sense.
kind of not dead, but
This is how it feels to be liberated of burdens and distractions. I can think more clearly than ever. The final stage of my work will be a breeze like this. Your expectations will be met.
Oh, that's my big professor. You will be handsomely rewarded for your work.
A recording? No, wait.
You are correct, young lady. This is no mere recording. I am the genuine David Callahan,
AI version.
Professor of Engineering Science at the Basel Institute of Science, and a researcher whose name will go down in history.
How the hell is this even possible?
We saw your body in the swamp.
No way. Don't tell me.
His knowledge, personality, and memories have all been converted into an AI.
And this is taking place
Most likely through the power of the Genesis.
2 years
Also
after
that he could
Reboot, right?
surpass the limitations of the human mind and become a singularity.
Professor Callahan, how could...
Well, well, you're even more perceptive than I expected. What a vexatious little maid you are.
Must you be like this every time, Melchior? Our work here is done. We have no reason to stay any longer.
Fine, fine. I suppose you're right. We'll see you later, Professor.
Very good, then. I will be waiting for you.
And he's gonna jerk off to his computer. Is this Genesis the same one in Harvard?
Warning! Explosives detected.
That little bastard.
The Aurora! Zeros! Use your stun mode to stop...
No, you don't.
No!
Ketra, you can't!
Get back here!
I won't let it happen.
Why is
I
battle
won't
music
let
playing?
anyone damage the place she holds so dear.
Oh. Oh. That was unexpected.
Reset!
Shit!
I'm glad
Damn
that
it!
they couldn't save it from getting destroyed.
There it is. I thought something was off about you, but
Yeah.
I never figured it ran that deep.
At first I thought she
I
was a
wonder
robot,
if
but then I
this is
thought
what
maybe
came
that's
out
just
of
how she is.
analyzing that other emperor and the rest of those types.
The other emperor and the rest of the steps. So the clones formed rivalry 2 years ago. Is this so is she made by the fucking professor and the Ouroboros?
I will need to revise my expectations of Marduk's capabilities.
And speak of the devil,
Or Marduk
I
just
suppose it's
copied him.
time we made our exit then,
As someone connected to another being, not of flesh, you have my respect. Till we meet again.
So that was the big, actual important thing of this chapter then. This will be. Wow, that is seriously big. There's an actual spaceship too. Oh.
No way.
Reset.
This is...
Man, I think
This is all my fault.
You gonna be okay?
Yes. I think so.
funny group.
I apologize for our sudden arrival during the frenzied events of yesterday.
Passwords for a sector. Mark Witten or something.
To start this off, I am General Manager of Marduk Total Security Company, Gilliam Thorndyke. This is our Chief of Security, Qasim Al-Fayed.
A pleasure to meet you all.
Is he your brother? Cousin?
I was not expecting you to travel all the way to Basel, but it is an honor to meet you all the same. I've heard many a rumor about how shrewd a manager you are, Mr. Thorndyke. Together with your Chief of Security's combat exploits.
You make me blush, Your Highness.
I am humbled by your words.
I arrived in my home country a few days ago, so I'm afraid I'm not up to date on all the latest developments. But am I to understand that Marduk will be responsible for securing the city of Basel for the remainder of the day?
That is correct. Off the record, a presidential CID Special Ops unit will be arriving in the city this evening. Marduk's task will be to secure key facilities in Basel until they are ready.
Okay.
We've also brought one of the Ix-Alba series of airships that we're currently testing on behalf of the Republican. Said airship will allow us to ensure our goals on this particular occasion. Rest assured that much like your country, we have no intention of getting too deep.
There is some merit to that argument, but it also leaves out a number. You are to see that shareholders' Mira is used to generate a profit, and yet we confirmed last night that it wasn't just Almada's money being used, and if these are the result of you turning a blind...
You keep your mouth shut! Just who do you think you are? I don't care if you are Student Council President at Aramis! This is none of your...
I am here as a special advisor for Liberal's ZCF. I also serve as a negotiator representing the Epstein Foundation. In other words, I'm here to speak up against anything that threatens their interests, which this has. Now, do I have the right to speak?
What was the full form of CCA?
When will you grow a damn spine? The danger here isn't over. Anyone can see that.
Just like the spineless guy.
You intend to do nothing after what happened to Callahan? Professor Hamilton left you in charge of Vern, of Basel. Don't you feel any shame?
In any event, we now have half a day before, even if we do nothing, the Calvardian government will see to it that matters are resolved. But knowing how egregiously my country's funds have been misused, I refuse to step.
Looks like this chapter is not happening anytime soon here.
So, Arkwright salutes. Of course, you can approach the task in whatever way best suits you. Just as my only true wish is that you put a stop to Almada's plans before they can bear fruit. Does this sound...
We'll be well compensated for this, I trust?
Qasim, why?
It's been some time, Farida. I hear you've been taking good care of my sister, Arkwright Solutions. As for you, Van, it's been 2 years, I believe. I understand you've greatly improved your use of the stun caliber and your martial arts. Reset mentioned as much. As your former instructor, that fills me with great pride.
So he already knew Fairy back then, kind of.
In that, still, while we might be providing our services and your weapon, I believe the contract... I hope that we can continue our fine partnership, Mr. Ark. Information on our concierge is classified. However, if an approximate time frame will suffice, I suppose I can oblige. About a year ago.
So she wasn't always like this, okay?
Still, I know she's in good hands with... I also happen to bring some... Though I regret that Ms. Twinings will not be able to provide you with any...
Yeah.
With that said, we must take our leave. We've negotiations with the Republican Army to attend to. As I mentioned during the conference, we've no intention of interfering in this crisis any more than is necessary. Fascinated though I am by what a genius can...
Wait!
There are a number of matters Abi and I disagree on. Whether you are suited to being a warrior is very much one of them. Still, I can only assume it was the guidance of the flames and Arusha that led battle is almost upon us. And I will be watching to see how you fare through it.
Fairy.
As much as I'd love to write him off as an arrogant asshole, I can't get enough of just how tough is he?
I'd
There
say
comes
he's
the
one of the
gun.
strongest Jaegers who ever lived.
Oh, he's also not up.
Oh, hello there.
I hope everything went well.
Thanks. Sounds like you pulled an all-nighter.
Looks like Zeros is up and running. Mm-hmm. I just wish... I just wish I could say the same about Reset. Putting her back to the way she was is going to take a while.
Please, don't be so downhearted. The first-rate care you've been giving me has stabilized my...
Chill.
I'm relieved to hear that.
Have you spoken to Mr. Thorndyke?
Did before coming here, yeah. He's as much of a questionable... Their chief of security is the same old standoffish grump, too. You'd think it'd kill him to put on a smile.
That's just how they are, I'm afraid.
It's fine, you know. You don't need a...
For what it's worth, the artificial limbs that Mr. Thorndyke brought with him are compatible with her too. That's not to say you shouldn't take it easy. Anything that involves the best thing you can do for your...
I will. Thank you. Though, I truly am sorry for not being able to support...
The best thing you can do for yourself right now is get lots and lots of...
You...
Don't sweat it. We can take things from here. You just... Next time you wake up, you can bet we'll have good news to share. And a hell of a big bonus, too.
I'll have to look forward to that then, won't I? Follow your hearts and act as you always...
Sorry, but I'd like to ask you something. Why? Why did you risk your life to save mine? No one should have to put themselves through something like this over someone like me.
It was because you were just so dazzlingly radiant.
What?
You have so many people who care about you. Just someone who's lost her bonds, memories, and even body.
You have face?
The sight was almost blinding. I'm a little jealous of all you have, if I'm to tell the truth.
She has lost her memories?
So please, treat yourself like an irreplaceable treasure, not just for you, but for those who love you too.
Wait! Please. If it's not too much to ask, could I keep helping you? I want to stop Professor Callahan and the devils who've done this to him by my...
Sorry, but no kid.
I suppose that's the right decision after I landed Rosette in a hospital bed. I wasn't able to use Fio and Zeros at even... If all I'm gonna be is a burden to the team...
That ain't what I'm saying. You're no burden. We're gonna need you in your engineering, no, but we're also not a charity. We only do favors for people if the client and price are a good fit. You heard what Rosette said. If you did, then you should know what you gotta do. And where you...
You're right. I should never have done something that would upset the people who care about... I just want to stop the chaos unfolding in Basel, and if I'm gonna do that, it's not the help of the police or guild I need. It's you. As compensation, I can offer you my skills. I can also give you my word that I'll help Essie put Rosette back. Is that enough to make me a...
It sure is. We'd be happy, but they'll be counting on you now. Couldn't ask for better than a student of Professor Hamilton's. It sure is. We'd be happy to take that 4 SPG on.
Thank you. I won't let you down.
Promise me you'll take good care of him, okay? I'll be working around the clock too.
Shadows,
Promise.
suits,
Thank you
arms,
so much.
models.
Time to get down to business.
This might be orbital network and septium veins were used in the development of highly advanced... Basel City also...
Off we go.
Go, go, go!
Let's stay here and relax.
What do we have here?
Opening planner.
That's nice what they're doing here. You're right here.
Time to start working. Heading to the objective.
Ridiculous.
Go fuck this guy already. Yeah, that's what you were missing there earlier.
Go, go, go!
What? Here. Relax.
No rest for the weary.
Whoops.
I'm not going to do anything reckless anymore. So come on, you two. While the professor's away, that's not why I'm here. I'm here to protect what I hold dear. And with everyone's help, too.
Both the engineering skills and mental development of Katra have reached the required parameters, unlocking the S-Class offensive program.
Alright, I can now use them properly.
This looks like a good spot to rest.
Whew, that hits the spot.
The star has arrived.
Okay, just hold on a second here. Can you take a break here?
Well,
So,
Indeed.
Well, alrighty.
Indeed.
Alrighty.
Indeed.
Well,
Right.
well. Alrighty. So,
So...
Indeed.
Alrighty.
Indeed.
So... Right.
Well, alrighty.
Good.
Alrighty.
I'm on the scene!
Here goes.
Okay, that's pretty far away. Oh, where?
You've got a direct attack available! One shield coming right up!
Here's our chance!
Have some more!
Boost when activating skill.
Too slow!
I think I've grown a little.
I see me some nobodies.
Oh, looks like a chest.
Nice.
detect
Whoa.
treasure.
That hunk of junk is supposed to be an airship? Pretty damn ancient.
Ancient history, more like. This type's been all but replaced by newer models.
Got a whole slew of
Let's
them.
go.
Great.
Boost gauge enhanced.
Here's our chance.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Stronger than ever.
Engaging enemy.
One more.
Combat over. Time to study this data. An enemy mob. Want to clear him out?
Threat level high. Be extremely cautious.
The star has arrived.
Right.
Oh shit, I should have taken that one first.
I'm on it.
I detect treasure.
I've got it.
Good news, a charge attack.
Won't take long.
Now's a good time to boost. Activating skill.
A chance.
Barry, now. Have some more.
Gotcha. Now's your chance to boost. Some arts work better. Time to go all out. You're open.
Bam.
Might want to boost here. You're open.
Make it count, Aaron.
You're open. Perfect chance. A boost would work here.
Too slow.
Hey, that one felt pretty good.
You were a great help, Fairy.
So...
Activating maintenance mode. Sorry, that's a single element slot. Sorry, that's a single element slot. Sorry, that's a single element slot. Ooh, a shiny new skill!
Maintenance mode activated.
Switching to maintenance mode. That's a single element slot. That's a single element slot. Skill set updated. That's a single element slot. A new skill I see.
Switching to maintenance mode. Single element slot accessed.
Ooh, a treasure chest!
I detect treasure.
Looks like some good loot. Looks like some good loot.
Oh, there was a. Oh, damn.
I detect treasure.
Take one. Close in and kick some ass.
Have some more. A chance.
Too slow.
Perfect chance!
A boost would work here. Activating skill.
Sucker.
Here's our chance.
Now's your chance to
Too
boost!
slow.
Aaron!
Have some more. Barry, now.
A boost would work here.
Sucker.
Praise Arusha and the flames.
You did perfect, Fairy. Let's get to work.
Use a charge attack. Attacking target.
That's what you get.
You sure
Almost
settled
get
that
them to
score,
level
Aaron.
4 there.
Engaging enemy.
Use a charge attack.
Take that, you ass.
Attacking target.
Take that, you ass.
Now's a good time activating skill.
Sucker.
Barry, now.
Sucker.
Here's our chance.
Activating skill.
Too slow.
Nice. Moving on up.
Well,
Lapis
what'd
Code.
you expect?
I leveled up.
Ugh, locked. I can't get in this way.
Then let's find another way. Theo, we'll need your assistance.
Understood.
I've got this.
He needs her assistance, so
Right!
I'm on it.
Aha! I believe we found our way in. Shall we?
Don't have to ask me twice.
This looks like a good spot to rest.
That hits the spot.
And everyone's CP is perfect. Nice. Okay, let's try the normal difficulty this time. Okay, let's try this now.
Oh, look! There it is!
So that's gotta be the prototype terminal we came looking for.
That's right. The one that would have formed part of the twin core system. It's presumably been connected directly to the septium vein, granting it the ability to pull resources from all over the region. I doubt even cutting it off from the net would stop what's already begun. I can't believe he made such a system.
It does sound like it wasn't easy, that's for sure. My man poured a lot of sweat and blood into this. Color me impressed you managed to find this place. That's some excellent sleuthing, Arkwright Solutions.
I am also rather impressed that you did so without your Marduk concierge.
Nothing to it. We could smell the stench of your filthy scheme from 1,000 Selge away.
Besides, we didn't do it without Reset. She's right here with us, in spirit.
I did not intend for my statement to cause offense.
Still, this development wasn't exactly in the cards. What are your thoughts, Professor?
A most tedious turn of events indeed. Why must you insist upon hindering my research? No, I know the answer. You simply cannot stand the fact that I'm about to surpass your dear teacher's achievements. But the completion of this most supreme formula is nigh. My grand ambition realized, humanity will leap forward into a new future. I will thank you not to interfere.
Oh, Professor.
We're up against a super advanced AI that replicates one of the great now that he's not held back by his body. He doesn't even need to rest. This might be worse than that computer from 1.5 years ago. At least that one didn't have a genius's brain.
No, that's not even close. That AI was way more good. He was bringing people from another universe.
And all of this is made possible
blazing.
by that green Genesis. All of this to try and create
Dear, oh dear young lady. Do try and see. Military research has been a force that drives scientific Our orbital communications technology and the airships we rely on are both fine. Oh, the nuclear weapons I seek to create will one day help bring about peace, both as part and as a true deterrent to erase war for good. None would dare be the first to pull the trigger when every country has nuclear weapons. And as a true deterrent to erase war for good. None would dare be the first to pull the trigger when every country has nuclear weapons.
Yep. He's sure as hell gone off the rails.
Even if all that happens, all you're gonna that ultimate weapon created in Crossbell a year and so if that
Don't compare my most noble research to that product of mere coincidence. My...
Please stop, Professor. We've heard enough. There are lines human experimentation, biological weapons, brainwashing and mind control, manipulating the atomic structure of matter through... We already have a stable energy source in the form of... That was why the Institute decided to ban researching it. And other... How could you do this?
All pretty words, but a desire to taste the forbidden fruit is what the magicians of the Dark Ages. Going back further, you even have events like the Great Collapse, painting how... Tell me, is it fun forcing your own sense of...
You're twisting my words. It's true that science and engineering are about learning to understand the laws that govern this world. But our goal is to do that as the human. We don't achieve anything by casting aside our human. If we do that, then that's why we have to. It's the only thing standing between the noble ambitions of those in our field and the.
Those were Professor Hamilton's. What idiocy. Your reason.
If you really think so little of Catra,
I'm so sorry. I screwed up. Please, stop this. They want my...
just before becoming an AI, you wished you'd never gotten involved with the Mafia. And after so much mental anguish, you regained your senses. You tried to fight back against them.
What nonsense is...
That call does make a lot more sense. There was no resisting this, and the conversion went ahead anyway. Leaving home? I ain't got a clue if you even remember your last words out. If you're a recreation of the real Professor Callahan, I can't imagine someone so beloved by many, who even rivaled Professor...
Man, Agnes.
Are you done? This is getting rather tedious. Congrats on spouting baseless speculation. It's going to take a lot more than that to sway someone who cast... No, it's no skin off my back if you decide, if you no longer care about the government casting you aside, or getting revenge, or achieving the ultimate honor of surpassing the likes of... If you're set on forgetting it all, of rendering all your effort, sacrifice, and humiliation for nothing, I won't stop you.
You must be joking, Melchior. My resolve will never falter. No, I would damn myself before I ever thought to back down. I will not let...
Professor...
We almost got through to...
That's fine. Just...
At the very least, we need to get that...
Yeah, then we might finally...
You're surprisingly cocky for a group that think I'll break out the big guns.
Then I will release my first Ishtanti, Engage.
It doubled its wings.
Sure bodes well for us.
Well, we ain't...
Right.
With me, Theo, Zero...
Understood, Catra.
I'll take you on. Now, leap into my loving embrace.
Engaging Dominatus mode. I cannot guarantee you will live.
Got a present for you.
Go time!
Now's a good time to boost.
Got a whole slew over here, you little demon.
Time
for them.
Boost HP.
Okay. Didn't take off all of this.
Time to go all out.
Going all in. Have some more. Like hell you are.
Do your worst.
Over here, you little demon. Going all in.
Flames. Breathe onto us.
Here's our chance!
Time to go all out.
This'll do the trick.
Let's party!
Activating seal.
What? How do you miss, man?
Let's get serious.
Heavenly Rondo.
Do your worst.
Keep your guard up.
I'll crush them all at once!
Energy output at maximum. Activating. Boost gauge limit crushed.
Flames protect us. Max boost.
Oh, what's the matter?
Aren't you coming?
Time for the boost
Get him
HP.
fast, Barry.
Activating.
Don't go down easy, do you?
You are stronger than anticipated.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
Ready when you are.
Balls in your court!
It's starting to irritate me.
Okay, that guy's gone.
It's nine. Let us dance. Ishtanti. Aurum. Shangri-La.
Oh shit.
Holy shield.
Chance!
Max boost!
Aren't you coming?
This'll hurt.
I need to lay off a little.
Ready when you are.
I need to lay off a little.
Aren't you coming?
I need to lay off a little.
There!
Thank you!
Don't mess with me.
Energy output at maximum.
This fighting's taking a real toll.
There!
Thanks.
I will pierce you. Aurora wing.
What a way to go.
Do your worst! Help you now! I'll take it from here!
Aren't you coming?
Boost level maximum strength.
I got this!
Boost gauge
Nice.
limit increased.
Perfect.
Energy
Oh,
output
his time.
at full throttle. Energy
The time
output
has come,
at
boy.
activating
Unleashing
skill.
full strength.
Okay, of course he's riding it.
Degama, driver!
Boost gauge limit exceeded.
Oh yeah, she has that card. It's cute. I wasted that one.
Make it count, Aaron!
Sorry man, I wasted it.
Activating skill.
Sucker! They're down! Keep moving, Van! This'll hurt. I'll dice you up! Make it count, Aaron! Have some more!
I won't lose.
What was that?
Energy output at full throttle.
This'll do the trick.
Activating skill.
On yes!
Boost level maximum strength.
Make it count.
Activating skill.
Death awaits.
Sorry for that! Keep moving, Van!
Impossible.
What'd you expect?
I did it! We did it!
How's that, you psycho? Oh, you'll pay dearly for that!
They're more synchronized this time. We must respond in kind.
Now's my chance to...
What?
Shit!
Get down!
When did you arrive?
Not a moment too soon, it would seem. Is everyone all right?
Ren?
Hell of an entrance. Well, here's a big player I didn't expect. Last I'd heard, you retired. So what brings the Society of Ouroboros' former enforcer number 15 here? What?
An enforcer? Like the direwolf? Well, thank you very kindly not to bring up a lady's buried past before an audience, Overseer. I didn't want to turn up uninvited, but you didn't leave me much choice. Not when you have opted to deploy such an underhanded trick where my friends were headed.
She didn't react it
That outline looks eerily like a...
Should have known.
We have to bring out Valimar. The Gwendol.
A humanoid robot!
It's an assault frame. So this is where I'll...
Can I put the Genesis...
Why can't you just be...
That sounds like... Couldn't be. Professor Callahan?
I am so close. So stop with your...
So he's inside that...
I'll keep these two out of your way. You focus...
Have it your way.
Well, lucky us.
Ren!
She'll be fine. We need to focus. The cutting edge as this thing is. Looks like focus on the back of the joints.
Right!
Make it count!
Keep it up! It's working!
Chase!
One skill! Boost
Make
each
it count,
hand!
Aaron!
Pulverize all of you.
You got this!
No, you don't!
That's far enough!
Activating skill.
Gotcha!
Ka-cham!
Pulverize all of you.
Going all in.
Make it count!
Activating drive.
Oh fuck. Oh no, again.
Sorry for that!
And he's dead.
Could really use a nap.
I need to heal up soon.
I was like, you had selected him or...
Activate. Boost gauge limit crushed.
Gotta use it.
Max boost! My exhaustion's catching up to me.
There! Thanks. That's far enough!
Energy output at full throttle. Activating. Boost gauge limit exceeded.
Bring it on.
Max boost!
This'll hurt.
One skill right up. Hang in there.
Go time!
Energy output at maximum.
Eat this, sucker!
Pulverize all of you.
Activating. Boost gauge
Got
limit
some,
crushed.
Pull out all the stops.
Too slow! Stop right there!
Stay where you are.
Like hell you are.
Oh my god, another turn.
Bring it on.
Activating. Boost gauge limit crushed.
Pulverize all of you.
I need to lay off a little.
This'll hurt.
I need to rest
This'll
somewhere.
hurt.
Pulverize all of you.
This'll hurt.
Dice you up! This is dangerous.
Energy output at full throttle.
This'll do the trick.
My exhaustion's catching up to me.
Activating skill.
Too slow!
I have to do something. Random light. Innocent
I know you will take that.
Oh man.
Pay for that.
You really think that we're gonna fight this with the Grendel? Oh,
Getting on my nerves.
Oh, well.
Energy output at maximum.
It really
Activating skill.
What a way to go. Well, this sucks. I guess I've gotten rusty.
Your turn now. Do your worst.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limit broken.
That was lousy.
Intruders will be eliminated!
Now's a good time to boost.
Going all in. Sucker.
Here's our chance.
Now's your chance to boost. Keep it up. It's working.
Make it count.
Max boost. One skill. Boost
Here's our
each
chance.
hands.
This'll do the trick.
Activating skill.
Oh, yes!
Pulverize all of you!
Make it count.
Initializing drive.
Take this!
Oh, yes! Here goes.
Pulverize all of you!
Going all in.
Karen. Fucking talent. That's far enough. This'll do the trick.
Pull out all the stops.
This'll do the trick.
Activating skill. There we go.
Oh, yes! Make it count.
Activating skill.
Max boost.
Let's party.
Hang in there.
You'll pay for that.
Max boost.
This'll hurt.
One skill.
Pulverize all
Boost
of you!
each hands.
That's far enough. Show me what you got. Thea, we need help.
I know you will.
I'll take that.
Activating skill.
Down.
Boost
You
gauge
got
limit
this on you.
crushed.
Activating skill.
Gotcha.
A chance. This'll hurt.
One skill. Right up.
You're crushed. Go, Catra.
Show me what you got. This'll do the trick.
Activating skill.
Optical cannon. Aaron.
Energy output at maximum.
Good job.
Activating skill.
Oh man, his attacks are getting higher now.
I'll take that.
Bring it on. This'll hurt.
One skill coming right up.
Getting on my nerves!
Go time.
Energy output at max. Activating. Boost gauge limit crushed.
Okay.
This is dangerous.
Activate. Boost
This is
gauge limit
dangerous.
crushed.
This'll do the trick.
Hit you on. Random light. Innocent heal.
I know you
I'll
will.
take that.
Bring it on. This'll hurt. This'll hurt.
One skill coming right up.
Dispatching shield.
Go time.
Activating skill.
This'll hurt.
It's over!
Oh, what?
Go time!
I thought he was almost done.
My exhaustion's catching up to me.
What? You missed?
Not now.
Oh man.
Well, this sucks.
Max, one skill. Boost HPM.
Nice. Moving on up.
I leveled up.
It stopped moving.
What a pain. Yes.
How do you like us now?
That was quite the performance.
No. It looks like we're only just getting started.
What?
A Genesis!
It's drawing energy directly out of the septium veins.
Yes!
Damn it! Get back, kiddos!
I will complete my formula, and there is no one who can hope to stop me!
Mare! You and me have got to have a talk, buddy. This happens every time now. You're doing it on purpose, aren't you?
Huh. There you are. Come on, up to it. Let's go.
I can't believe you.
What is this space? And that hollow is...
Not another peculiar catalyst. Well, I guess it's not a big deal. Well, I guess it's not a big deal. Will you bear the nightmare, or...
Like I'm gonna say no.
At least let me finish my line!
I'm really hoping that there's some kind of meta certain there.
All yours!
For every time I was saying this, begin to talk.
Man!
All right, here we go.
So that's it.
There it is.
A real sight, huh? I get a rush every time I see it. Thought it might have met its match with an enhanced giant robot.
What am I seeing? Is that Van?
We'll explain later. Right now, he needs our support.
My way! Just a little more. A little more!
Limited blaster.
Now's a good time to boost.
Keep it up. It's working.
Here's our chance.
Now's your chance to boost.
Show me what you got. The rest is up to you.
I'm on the scene.
A boost would work here.
Pulverize all of you!
Bulber, take this.
Got you!
Boost page shader removed. Keep it up. It's working. This'll hurt!
Overrise all of you!
This'll hurt! Keep it up! It's working! Yustiana Havasbasna! A chance!
Initializing drive.
Here goes! This'll hurt!
Overrise all of you!
There you are! Not so fast!
Sorry for that.
Overrise all of you!
Grab the light! Innocent heal!
I'll take that.
We'll take that! Full boost! Don't hold back, Dan!
Overrise all of you!
Let's party!
Take that!
You're gone!
Oh, now that was cool. Kamera type. Oh,
Perfect chance!
A boost would work here.
This'll hurt!
Let's party!
Activating skill.
You're toast! Aaron!
Now's a good time to boost.
Keep it up! It's working! Time for some payback! Full boost! Don't hold back, Dan!
Overrise all of you!
I'll take it!
No escape! Be gone! This can't be happening!
A chance! There!
Too slow!
Aaron!
Now's a good time to boost. Energy output at maximum.
This isn't real!
Activating skill.
Blazing flash! Barry, now!
Energy output at maximum. Activating skill.
You're toast!
Stay where you are!
That it?
is it still on the normal road?
We'll take that! Take that!
You're gone!
Energy output at maximum.
I'll take a hand! Boost gauge limiter removed!
Unbelievable!
Well, what'd you expect?
I'm stronger than ever! I did it!
Star full course. Is this the third core we got? Yeah.
Dan!
We did it. Huh.
That was incredible!
Stealing shit like a pro.
No! What is it doing? Why did it stop? There was only 0.03% left to go! I was so close!
Professor Callahan.
So that's what a Genesis can do, as well as his.
I cannot help but feel mildly fascinated.
All that hard work up in smoke. The boss isn't going to be very happy. I hope you have a plan to make up for this.
Melchior, do something, please! There is only 0.03% remaining. If it doesn't finish, all of this was for...
An unfortunate situation indeed. So, how does it feel? How does it feel to know your research, your entire life, was just rendered meaningless? You tried so hard, even throwing away your humanity. But an incomplete work is nothing but worthless garbage. So how does it feel? Tell me! It's too bad. He would have been much harder to break, but maybe I should have turned my charms on Professor Cronkite instead.
He actually has some kind of power like that.
How can someone be so evil?
You have wasted enough time mocking him, Melchior. The police embracers are almost here. It is about time we left.
Oh, true. I suppose we should.
Target sighted!
What the? Just what happened here? Au revoir. We will be taking our leave now. But we will have our revenge for all the time you've made us waste here.
Is the eye gone? Oh, okay.
It's no good. I can't stop the system from falling apart. I can't reconnect it to the orbital net or another energy source either. Supporting...
But that means he'll...
He's already dead.
I'm so sorry. The Genesis...
It's not your fault, Agnes. There must be a way. I'm just not seeing it.
It's fine, Silesian. I'm just paying the price for my foolishness. I crossed the line that should never be. I allowed myself to be led astray.
But... Professor!
I am moved by how much you care for me, even after all I've done. Perhaps you are the right person to entrust with.
What task?
At this rate, I will have failed as a researcher and died for nothing at all. Please, don't let... I may have failed to perfect the formula needed.
All these formulae.
I believe them to be, as of yet, undiscovered formulae with peacetime applications. Analyze this terminal after I am gone, and you may be able to secure...
But, Professor, that...
It's not going to be easy to make use of finds from a technological singularity.
That's putting it lightly. We're talking technology humanity wouldn't have reached on its own for decades. We'll need more than one genius around to make sense of it all.
I feared as much. Cronkite likely won't be able to manage the task alone. If only there were one or two more like him around. If only she were here.
I wish I could tell you not to underestimate me, but I, too, know my limits.
You're...
young?
Cronkite,
I will refrain from commenting on all that transpired here. To we researchers, all that matters are results. However, you were able to catch a glimpse of something we all, at the very least, feel a small yearning for. That does have meaning.
Yes. I suppose you're right. My time here is at an end. I leave the rest to you and the many promising youths around us. May you forever remain on the forefront of Calvard's, no, the world's.
I will follow my own path, wherever it may lead me. Though I do intend to make some use of the formulae you leave us.
As do I. We won't let your work be in vain.
Oh, she's back.
What?
Who's that?
The professor is back.
I'm home, Theo, Zeros. I'm sorry for being away for so long, Catra.
Gran!
If it isn't Professor Latoya Hamilton, one of Epstein's 3 disciples.
In the flesh. I've never had the honor of seeing her in person before this. I'm so glad we made it in time.
Oh, Callahan. You damn fool.
Esmeralda, Giscard, and Professor Hamilton. I didn't know you were back.
I hurried back to Calvert as soon as I learned what was transpiring. It saddens me deeply to have to bid farewell to a fellow researcher and associate like this.
As someone who admired and sought to surpass you, those words mean more to me than you could ever know.
Rest assured that we will use what you have left us. Cronkite and I will see those formulae analyzed. We will all see to it. Esmeralda, Catra, your other assistants, you did so much to further the city's development and held it so...
I'd like to believe that ZCF can help in...
I see now. This is what I should have done all along. I feel like in my last moments, I've solved the most difficult formula of all. Thank you, Professor. Thank you, Salesian. And thank you to all who stand with them. Now, I leave with no regrets.
Farewell, Professor Callahan.
May you find peace with Adios above.
What's that watching? Oh, okay, I see.
So that's how the pieces have fallen. Could we have made use of nuclear weapons? What do you think?
No. If anything, they are something that would put our very existence in danger. They're a forbidden weapon that renders all tactical analysis and strategy meaningless. That Almada has their eyes on them speaks of how much of a threat they really are.
Then we're agreed.
That's scary. This
Quite the
forbidden
unexpected
weapon.
development this was. Enough to pique the Society's interest as well. And now, we're to await Ms. Twining's return for the sake of our midterm goals.
I will provide all the support I can in the meantime.
Now it's getting cold.
The Institute of Science claims this formula will allow for a more efficient extraction of orbital energy from septium. Experts believe that the new discovery will have a significant impact on technological development in Zemuria going forward. This revolutionary breakthrough was made possible by the late Professor Callahan as part of his last work.
They really pulled it off.
Yeah. Sounds like the genius professor left Basel as soon as...
That CEO's gonna be in for a fun time now that he's lost 2 of his smartasses.
Maybe. But it sounds like this news has got Vern's shares shooting straight up. Professor Hamilton's back for now, too, so he can probably breathe easy for a while.
I'd heard so much about her, but it was such a surprise. She really is. I couldn't agree more.
So you're Lilia's granddaughter. You do resemble her, not just the way you look. I can see you also possess her kindness and strong spirit.
This is one of my great-grandfather's diaries.
This brings me back. I would catch him writing. Oh, this here. This one is about me, Gerhard, and Albert. I still remember that time like it was yesterday.
Well, I only met him once back when I was a youngster. Makes me nostalgic thinking back on it now.
I don't mean to interrupt your reminiscing, but those words toward the end are rather ominous. I can see why it inspired you to risk so much to collect the Genesees. Yes.
Else all that we know will come to an end.
I can't imagine it's meant to be taken any way other than literally, especially when you can.
Yeah, the kind of shit.
So far, we've managed to gather 5 of the 8 Genesees.
Damn, already
but
5.
do you think it would be better if I left them
I
in
was
the
thinking
hands
3.
of you and the other disciples? Yes.
No.
Where was she keeping them in before this? Like, she only has 1 in her purse. Though.
Oh, I think there are too much. If they truly are experimental apparatuses that Professor Epstein somehow created to gauge the world, then, and this will sound rather unscientific of me, I plan to stay in Calvard for a while, so fortunately, we happen to have someone else who knows both.
I'd be happy to serve as a mediator between all parties. We have much to discuss about the West Simuria Tech Union as well.
I will also do what Is everything still in order with regards to attaching...
As in order as can be. Our prospects...
Me and the other artisans will be happy to pitch in with...
And I'll help too, of course.
I don't think we have anything to worry about. Yes, it really...
Well, can't say I give a damn about Marduk at the end of the day. Set's a different story, though. She's one of the team.
I don't mind. You said your name was Van, I believe. But I'd like you to look after my teacher's dear descendant. It would mean the world to me. And if you could please look after her young friends. But you were planning to do that even if I didn't ask, weren't you?
You got me. I'll do what I can to meet my obligation as their employer, at the very least.
Van.
We save his ass way more than he saves ours.
Is something wrong, Katra?
It's just... I'm so happy you're back. I am. But...
Now he wants to join us.
Van.
But I wasn't able to do a thing in your absence. I feel like such a failure.
Oh, we'll do it now.
Katra.
You've been sleepwalking these past few days or something? We couldn't have dreamed of dealing with this whole mess without...
We never would have thought to go to that factory without you. And I doubt we could have gotten... We owe everything, plus your orbital drone.
You weren't too bad for so, good job on this one, or...
Why do you always gotta be so...
See now? Not just anyone can be blessed with so many...
Thank you for all... It's good to be home.
Yeah. But not half as much as I've missed you, Gran.
By the way, Agnes, did you manage to finish your report on your visitation to Basel? I most certainly did. The others in my group helped a lot too. And we ended up receiving some very though I'm happy Ren was willing to cover up so much for me. No.
The old fart's broken moral compass starting to rub off on you, huh?
I'm being careful not to go too far. I don't want to end up like Van.
Hey.
Oh, we're almost...
I look forward to their fragrance and soft texture really hammer home that fall is here.
Here you go again. Took the last of them too, you bastard.
There are 2 left.
Don't worry. We have another batch. Hello. I hope I'm not interrupting.
Oh, hey.
A lovely day to you all. I'm here... Reset!
That's our maid.
I'm the picture of health. Thank you. Professor Hamilton, my new artificial limbs are a vast improvement. I can see I've had you all very worried. Oh, Reset? Of course, we're so glad to have you back. Thank you.
We've got a solid chunk of work that's been piling up, including managing the pay coming in from our last job. You got time to help me out with it right now?
All the time in the world. Oh, but first...
Agnes and Fairy located.
Yo?
Whoa! The hell?
Zeros?
Down, Zeros. And come back here, Theo.
Petra, what are you doing here? He came along to make sure everything was how it should be after all the work that was done on me. Though he has something else he wishes to discuss in addition to that.
It's a bit cramped, but there's a wired connection to the orbital network here at least. I should be able to work in this environment.
What?
Don't tell me.
That's right. I'm going to be helping out around here for a while. I'll admit that Professor Hamilton may have been the one to recommend it, but the final decision was mine. All of you remarkably captured my... not just because of Agnes's genesis, but because of that Grendel and Mare, too.
I suppose no one can blame you for that.
I'm also concerned on a broader level. Basel doesn't appear to be the only place where criminal... So I think Arkwright Solutions is going to need its own technical advisor. Don't you?
That's, a very good point. While I am well versed in modern technology, my field is software, not hardware.
Those black and silver thingies would be good backup in a fight, too. What's it gonna be, Chief?
Screw it. What's one more at this point? I'll introduce you to our landlords later.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to working here.
Oh, but Reset? Catra? I'll go and make some more coffee for us, too.
So now we just have that old one left.
You served me well in Basel. We could have had quite the crisis on our hands if events had been allowed to play out as our foes wanted.
Thank you, sir. Though I believe most of the credit goes to our agent in the field, and I will admit that I did not anticipate you hiring Marduk to act when
They will do whatever you ask, so long as the price is right. There are advantages to their being a neutral organization beholden to... I imagine you can see their merits as well, Professor Cronkite.
I do. At least they are competent, unlike a certain...
I don't disagree. The time is long past due for Vern to appoint. We can maintain the status quo as long as Professor Hamilton remains in the Republic. But as soon as she departs, we will indeed...
I see no issue with that.
Now, as we previously agreed, I think it's about time you got to work. After all, this project will bring about massive change to the Republic, to the entire world. Nothing will be the same after the Republican Army's Zeku space base is completed and in operation.
We're going to the moon. 14,000.
Those are impressive results.
That's pretty good, I guess.
We got B now. We might actually be able to make it to AAA. Maybe.
See? You get it.
Catra Silesian. Together with Fio and Zeros, I'll do whatever I can to assist.
Hold on a second. Long Light doesn't sound like a Japanese name, but we had a Chinese city and now we're getting a Japanese one. There she is. We'll be waiting for her for a long time. Now what's her English voice is like? I know it's Amber, I think, voicing her.
Zeroth form. Duality.
Okay, that sounds like what I imagined.
Thank goodness. Looks like I'm in good form tonight. I wasn't sure I could even perfect the Zeroth form after being told to do it out of nowhere. But I think I've earned the right to hold my head up high to Master's younger disciple now. Not that I can see him joining us up on stage anytime soon.
All is ready, Princess.
In record time, too. We couldn't have asked for a bigger client, and this is the first long-term contract we've had in a while.
That's probably a Kurogami.
We can afford to take it easy for our first task, at least. But the time has come to reaffirm our existence to the world. Tread lightly, for the Ikaruga lurk in the shadows.
So she noticed us. I should have known we couldn't deceive the Divine Blade of Silver. This is a reconnaissance and force mission. We only need to assess their capabilities, not win the battle. Our foes are both above S rank in strength. Strike in the Blitz Halberd formation. Yeah!
I plan to depart for the east after speaking with him. How fortunate that I was able to catch a glimpse of the living legend's covert student before doing so. I cannot help but wonder what she fights
This
for
voice
with
is
those
familiar.
unusual talents of hers.
I know in Japanese he is
But
Arceus,
that mystery,
But
along
there's
with what
almost
lurks
Arceus
here
character,
beneath the
remember?
Konon Mountains under Calvert's stormy skies, will have to wait. Now is not the time to invest, though it would be a shame to let this encounter go to waste. It might be worth pitting my own greenhorn student against her to see how he fares.
Oh, he is probably Van's mentor. Like, that's what I was thinking. I guess that's is the case.
I have to admit, I never thought you would be the one asking to go out with me.
Maybe she's also going to join us.
We did appear at an event together. Was that all it took to spark such a passionate plea?
I'd like to believe I put more passion into my films than anyone, if nothing else. I'm sure it's the same with you and racing. Now these two passionate souls can finally have the talk I've always wanted. Even if I feel bad for your girlfriend and fans for meeting with you like this.
My partner in life is my Carl, have you know? Of course, I have been known to savor some special moments with only the most beautiful of women.
Oh, look at you, laying on the charm. So, no girlfriend? Could I take that to mean that you also don't have a wife or kids?
Of course I don't. Anyway, It would be a shame to just let the evening end with dinner now that we're together like this. What do you say to joining me for a drive on the expressway? As for whether that will be where the night ends, well, that will be up to us.
Oh. He sure is used to this. He makes even cringeworthy lines like that seem totally natural. Whatever. This is my chance to see if there's any truth to that rumor about him traveling the country. That's fine by me. I'm looking forward to seeing how fast you can...
What was...
Z1 Racer Maxim Lugan! I'm a reporter with Buzz Raider magazine. Think we could steal a few minutes of your time?
Buzz Raider? Not the gossip rag that's even worse than Meld.
I'll take that as a yes. Excellent! So, we know you've been everywhere from Tharbad and Longport to Messeldom and Crossbell in the past 3 months. Bit of a globetrotter in your... Now, it's clear you've been living up to your... Then, could it be you're on the hunt for...
How did you... Have you been following me everywhere I go? I'll admit that I spend my nights out on the town, but that...
Holy cannoli!
Wait, she's got nothing to do with...
I can't believe what a scoop we have on our hands. Meld's gonna be eating... So, how long have the two of you been dating, Miss Judith Lanster?
What do you look like that he didn't do? I heard this guy is not Clark Kent clever at all to fool them. Oh, our request this chapter is going to be about her.
Market purchases complete. 5 terms of muscles.
So let's shift the topic toward the Genesees, and unfortunately, I don't think it'll be possible to learn anything about the Genesees' nature from them directly. They appear to have some kind of protection, akin to artifacts, keeping their secrets. I can't fathom why they only react to on yes either.
Yeah, just tell me.
That works for me, but go.
Let's go with her this time.
Opening planner.
Good. Alright, yes. That's it for today. We had a fairly long stream this time. Uh, and we will continue this next chapter on the next stream. I'll do some, as usual, I'm going to do these side quests on my own off stream, and we'll continue the main story on the stream. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.